Hey Pisces, this is your reading with me for intimate love messages from your person for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs for May 2021. So we're going to have a look, see what is coming through and what intimate love messages we have for you from your person. And I just wanted to mention as well, I have an Etsy store with intention manifesting items on it. We have just dropped Sage, which is put together in a handmade way with some dried flowers as well. So there's beautiful bundles of sage, and yeah, do check those out. There's normal sage and then there's the one with flowers as well, white sage. So do check it out. It's on my Etsy store. So there's handmade bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse. Lots of items also, such as face masks, crystals, divination charms, coins, pendulums, etc. On my Etsy store, you can check out the review section to see how people have seen results with these items, and everything's linked down below. I also offer private readings as well, so all of the private reading information is down below as well, and there's also the free reading giveaway, and how you can enter is also in the description box below, and also there's some information pinned in the comment section as well. Alright, so Pisces, intimate love messages from your person. Oh, okay, everything's just falling on me. 1 second. Okay, there we go. That's better. Right, so let's start with these messages first and we'll go on to some more messages. So it says here, I've been feeling your presence around me. You know, sometimes when you just can't shake off a feeling and it's just there and it's just lingering and you can just feel it and it's like, oh, you know, it's just like this, oh, okay. It's just this feeling that just totally lingers over and over again. That's what I see here. This feeling is just lingering. They just can't shake your energy off, and so they're feeling your presence around them so much because they just can't shake it off. Now I'm starting to think of that Taylor Swift song, shake it off, you know, but they just can't. They can't. Your presence is so strong around them. I very much so also feel that they do dream about you, so that's something to keep in mind, and also that whenever they do dream about you, it's not an easily forgotten dream. It sticks with them from what I see. So this message here says, I'm a better person because of you. You've really changed me. Then we have here, it feels like something missing without you around. I've been hurt by love before. ... You know, it's interesting. It's fascinating. The fact and the matter of this is the fact that I really do think in so many ways that they know what life is like without you in it. And that is a very triggering thought and a very triggering feeling for them that they can't shake off so easily. They just know that it's not so simple. It's not so nice, it's not so fulfilling, it's not so easy, and that is something that definitely does not make them feel so great, because it says here that, you know, they're a better person because of you. They're trying to tell you, you know, I'm a better person because of you. They've learned so much from you, and even though they may not tell you everything that they've learned from you or be so, let's say, obvious about things, oh boy, they have learned so much about you, so much from you, and so much about you in many ways that now they think about things, they're like, whoa, you know, I learned so much, I figured out so much. It's quite the thought, you know, it is. It's quite the thought in that context. And that is something that we do see here, is that they've learned so much about themselves and so much about you as well. And they feel that they're a better person. That when you're not around, it's like something missing, right? So that's when they feel your presence, especially when you're not around them. And if the two of you are in no contact and you have been in a long time, or just in general been in no contact, they really do feel your presence. And there's that missing presence as well that comes through. So, yep. And then they've been hurt by love before. So it could be that they sort of, you know, can self-sabotage things from time to time because of that, and they have walls up, so they don't always express their feelings to you, so it's hard to understand exactly where they are standing, what they're saying, etc. But trust me, you having an absence at any point, even if there's space, distance, time between the two of you, essentially that is, you know, and they also say as well, heart, you know, absence makes distance and absence makes the heart grow fonder. So I wouldn't be surprised about that, because essentially that is something that is coming through here. Oh, we've just got so many that like come out. Well, it's okay, we'll take them all. So it says here, you make me feel blessed, which, I mean, yes, obviously, you know, obviously. Um, it's one of those things, like, let's, you know, lighten up your energy. Let's, you know, bring more focus towards yourself. Let's make you feel good about yourself. Like, obviously, you know, let's boost your self-esteem. Not that, you know, it's completely down in the drain, but you do, right? So it says here, I'm coming back. I honestly wouldn't be surprised in any way, shape or form, and I'm not surprised, because it really does go to show here that they are hurting themselves. Okay, they might be saying, oh, I've been hurt by love before. That's a victim sort of mentality in the context that, yeah, they're telling you that they've been hurt before, but it's almost like they're keeping themselves in that place, and essentially only they are the ones keeping themselves in that place, you know. What I do see here is that they know the value of what you have brought into their life, and ultimately they know that. Okay, so that's why I see a return can happen here. I'm coming back. If the two of you have space between the two of you, this space can be diminished. If there is a lot of distance, it can be that they want to bridge the gap. And then we also have here, I don't want you to move on, so they obviously don't want you to move on without them, which is quite significant. I want to live with you. So like I mentioned, any distance, any space is going to be bridged. So that's something I see here. And also because they feel your presence a lot, and when you're not around them, they feel like a part of them is missing. And so that's why I see that they want to live with you. They want to be around you in that sense. Don't ever change who you are, which is quite significant, right? Because it's showing you that you are, in their eyes, very close to perfect. They themselves know that they have challenges, that they have been through a hard time, that things are not easy for them in the way that they do things. And that is something that really does frustrate them, because they know that they are the ones that oftentimes cause their own issues and challenges and problems, not you. Okay, so please don't blame yourself. We also have here, please forgive me. And you make me want to change for the better, right? So you make them feel blessed, you make them want to change for the better. They are a better person. Because of you, you've really changed them. So this card, you know, is phrased with very similar words, but in a different way. So you get to see how the messages actually do correlate and go parallel with one another. So let's have a look at Monopoly Tarot. Yeah, look at that. Commitment, okay? Commitment with the Empress. Empress is Venus. Empress is also love and happiness. It's about family. So I feel like they want to commit here, which is very, very significant. And they want to bring in more commitment, right? Want to live with you. It's got the ring there as well. Got the King of Pentacles, again, a card about commitment, provider of prosperity and power. And also, again, about family, home life, stability, the home, again, with, you know, I want to live with you. Then we've got here something shady way. That's the Seven of Swords. They're kind of like saying one thing sometimes, doing another. They don't want to do that. They want to settle down. They want to be stable. I think that they're really sick of this, right? Because it says here, grief and sorrow weigh with the Three of Swords. So something has happened in their past which has really made them not feel good within themselves, that has lowered their self-esteem. You see here, they've been hurt by love before, and that is making them, in many ways, the Seven of Swords is about self-sabotage. So they feel like they've really been self-sabotaging things a lot, and they don't want to be doing that anymore. So that is the Three of Swords, and I think that that is why they have been self-sabotaging things, and they don't want to do that anymore. Essentially, they know that that's only causing them more pain, but actually settling down could perhaps bring them more peace and prosperity. You've got here warily defensive gardens with the Nine of Wands, so they can still be a little bit defensive, but they're learning and they're knowing that this actually is going to give them a lot more fulfillment, especially if they work through some of these problems from the past. You've got here heavy burden gardens with the Ten of Wands. So really, I know that I kind of mentioned that they have this sort of victim mentality, but they're really trying to pull themselves out of it. They're realizing that, you know what, I got to put an end to this cycle from the Nine to the Ten of Wands. I got to end the cycle. The Ten of Swords as well, right? Darkest before dawn way. So that goes to show that dawn is coming, right? This is a cycle. The tens represent completion, which represents, going back to the one, the ace. And so ultimately, they know that they've got to put an end to some of this that they're feeling. They've got to heal, they've got to take care of themselves, and they will go from dark or to dawn again. So that's what I see here, and they really do want to progress things with you and really work through some of the issues that they have faced in the past before. So that's what we see there, Pisces. Really hope that this helps you, gives you tons of clarity, information, and knowledge. And definitely do take care as well. All the information for private paid readings, for reading giveaway, everything is in the description box below, so definitely do check that out. Let me know how this resonates. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe like I mentioned. Yeah, and take care everyone. Bye.